to start finishing off the front. I have put in the mirror, or the mirror bracket, which I'll show you in a minute. I have just glued that on either side of the gluing and the mirror bracket. I have put the clamps. Let me show you the mirror bracket. Hopefully, depending on what the camera wants to do, of course. No, it doesn't want to do it. Hang on. Okay, and let's see if I can get this fucking thing to zoom outwards. Oh my god, this drives me fucking nuts, this camera. Thank you. Right, and there we go. And there is the bracket in place. And I think that looks a lot better than having it tucked underneath. Now I've got to glue the rest of the headlining there and trim it off. I'll come back to you when I've done that. Right, well, I have done this side, glued all this up now, so we're up to the mirror bracket there. Let me show you the inside. Ooh, wrong button, sorry. Oh damn, that's too dark. So, here is the inside now on the driver's side, or the right side of the car. And not looking too bad. All the way across to the mirror there. Now I've got to do the other side. I have discovered that I need to take that piece of wood out again, just to get the tension how I want it to look. And then after that, we are going to have to go back here and get that sorted out. Ho, ho, ho! More to follow. Now, as you can see here, I have a couple of clips there. Now, there is some excess material. This I will trim off with the sharp knife. Once this is all set, I'll just run the knife around there. Now, obviously, the rubber seal will go on here for the front windscreen. Yes, it's a windscreen, it's not a windshield. So I'll be able to trim this and just peel it off. Let me show you the inside. Let's see if it will do what I want. Oh, it did. Okay, now you can see there's a couple of wrinkles there. Those will be dealt with. In fact, I don't know if I can do this. So there is a... Well, that was a clip. Okay, that was quite a surprise. The sun visor will go here, and as you can see, that's going to pull that tight. I'm just going to pull this a little more here. I'm going to take these staples out, give it a little bit of a tug. Probably take out these as well. Give it a little bit of a tug so that I take this out, knowing that that will be holding that up. The mirror now, that's looking pretty good. So I'm not worried about that. I'm going to give it a little bit of a steam and see how it goes. Then, sorry, I'm trying to. There's a little bit of. Why doesn't it? There, thank you. All right, so we're looking good along here. Sun visors will be there, over there. Going to tuck that up a little further. On the rear. Sorry, you're getting the sun there. It's going to be a similar story, but on the rear, I'm going to have to trim it off in there. But I want to make sure I get the material where I need to get it. Unfortunately, as I've never done this before, I hope I get it right. we will see, won't we, guys? So, hopefully finish off the front in the next hour or two, and then get on to this and do another bum twitching, gluing, cutting. Razor, razor, cut, cut, cut. Yes. I don't know if you can see it. No, you probably can't. Hang on. I want to try and show you my thumb. Why do I want to show you my thumb? Hang on, let me see if I do something like this. Hang on. See that little red dot there? Yeah, that's a black man's pinch. And don't get offended, that's just what we call them. I took one of these off. I just grabbed it and pulled it, and it grabbed my thumb. Boy, did that hurt. Wow. Yes. Anyway, I'm never politically correct, so if you get upset by a black man's pinch, well, tough shit. You're going to have to shove it up your ass. Right, let's get on and do the rear. Right, now, before I start trimming the headlining, I just want to show you the guys. You know, I know I go on about Harbour Freight, and, you know, you don't buy precision tools from Harbour Freight. That's not what you buy. But this kit, can't remember what it cost me, less than $15, I think it was. And look at it. Scalpels galore, and this is the one I'm going to use. I've taken the fat blade out of there and put it in the fat blade handle, and you get all these other ones. There was something else you got with it, and I can't remember what the hell it was because I've lost it now. There was something up there. Doesn't matter. You know, you may want to poo-poo Harbour Freight. Ooh, cheap, nasty toys from China. Yeah, and I hate Chinesium crap. But this is a good little kit. And for what it cost, it's worth it. Now let's hope America can now bring something like this to the market. Right, now this is the bum twitcher. I'm going to use this blade to cut in here and remove the excess. It's about there that it starts, and yeah. Gotta make sure I get right through it, otherwise it's gonna pull it from where I don't want it to pull it. No, that's nothing to do with the chicken. Chicken, pull it. Come on, pay attention. On this channel you get all sorts of crap. Keep watching, I might cut myself yet. Now, stop wishing for it. Right, I got there. Let me get my scissors. Sorry about the noise in the background, that's a train. That was the noise my father loved when he came to America to see me. Couldn't get over the train noise. So every time I hear it, it reminds me of my father. Miss you, Dad. Right, there, that, as they say, is it. That is now nicely trimmed. And we're going to move on to something else a little different. What, you may ask? You're going to have to wait and see. Well, you won't have to wait long because it will be in the next section. Well, surprising though this may be, these are the sun visors. Needs a bit of clean. Chrome's not perfect, unfortunately. And somebody actually saved the screws. Can't believe I did that. Don't know if I need these pieces or not. I've got to find the new sun visors that have been provided by BAS. This should, in theory, just pull out. Yeah, it's trying to pull everything. Oh. Oh, there's a cap on the end. How does that come out? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I need to take this off. Oh dear. Kind of figured that would happen. Yeah. We'll have to see how this goes. This is not good. Yeah. I need to look at the new visors. Let's see if I can get this one off without breaking it, but I doubt it. It's so old and crispy. Yeah, look at it. Oh, this is terrible. It doesn't want to come off, and you are all going to face the same issue. I'm sorry to say. I'm sure I can figure something out, but yeah, look at these. I think what I need to do is find the new ones and see what they look like. I'm not worried about these. I'm sure I can figure something out, but I need the rods. Hey, Mr. Stewart. Yeah, look at them. Yeah, that's... I mean, come on, it's 1964 plastic. Sure as hell wasn't the best then. Sure as hell isn't the best now. Yeah, look at it. It's crap, but I've got to get the rods out, so... Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh dear, and they're pretty stiff too, so I'm going to need some work before I put them in. That's what my wife said, it's going to need some work before you put it in. So I told her to get on with it. I'm talking about the car, I don't know what you guys are thinking. Boy, is this tough. Yeah. Get me a grinder out in a minute to get these things off. Christ. Wow. I'm hoping that the new ones are stitched rather than this piece of chrome plastic, which is totally useless. I would probably have to buy new ones if that's what I need. And as you can see, my original interior was green. Yuck! Not sure what it was called. Sherwood green, forest green, yucky green. Well, this really doesn't want to come off. Well, of course it wouldn't, would it? I mean, it's not meant to come off. I just want to get a rod out, show you my rod. Wow. Jesus Christ. Come on, muscles. Right, that's the bit I wanted. Now it is, yeah, it's that is rock solid. So I've got to figure out why this doesn't want to move, turn. Oh, I might be able to do it with some lubrication, but I got to clean this up and try and make it half decent. These pieces are dead as a dodo. Thank you, 1964. You've done your job. And this one. Oh, well now that's interesting, isn't it? That one's got a bend in it. Not anymore. I wonder why that was different. Neither of them have mirrors, they're not recessed, there's nothing different about them. And they're crap. Okay, let's trash them. Now, well, at least I've got the screws, and isn't that interesting? Look at the difference there. And one of them is, I don't know if that's paint or what, and this one isn't. It's just, I would say plain steel, but I'm not sure if it's steel. I guess it just depends where they got it, who made it, and yeah, I mean, different construction, almost. They're not from different cars, at least, not in my lifetime. This, no, the rod doesn't go all the way through. Don't know about this one. Isn't that interesting, guys? All right, let me see how I can clean this up. Find the visor, the ones that I've got, the new ones, and I'll probably put that in the next video. I'm not trying to do teasers, but damn, yeah, they really don't. Yeah, they're totally different shapes. Look at this one, and this one's, yeah, wow. Now, I didn't think there was a difference between left and right. Can't believe that. They're just visors, for God's sake. Don't know if they... can't get that one to move. Yeah, hang on a second. Maybe... yeah, they're separate pieces, look. Good God. Whoa! Now I've got to find that. I'll be back. Well, there it is. It's just glued in. It doesn't do anything. This piece has got a split in it for obvious reasons. This needs a damn good clean up now with this glue and stuff. As I said, that will be in the next video. And look at the soldering on that. Good God, isn't that crap? I'll see what I've got with the new ones and put that in the next video. Obviously, I'm still going to need this piece and probably this piece, but I may not need this piece. Wow. Yay! Yes, get out of my garage. Go do some shit. Okay. So I'm a fucking liar. Here are the new sun visors. Here are the B-post trim panels. Why have I got them out? Because I couldn't wait. Because I'm such a baby. Oh, hang on a second. Cheap ass scissors for cutting plastic. Ugh. Oh, of course I've been cutting. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. All right. My special scissors. Look at that. Must clean those other scissors up. Now, what I need to do with these, man, this is such a good kit. As I said, the guy at BAS doesn't like me because I'm English and he's Welsh. Rather pathetic, but there you go. It's like me. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I'll still talk to you, I'll still fix your car. Oh, and that was I don't know if I mentioned this before, I fixed lots of people's cars. And I can't remember how the conversation went, but I mentioned to one of my customers that I was, a Trump supporter and that. She didn't want me to fix her car anymore. I said, well, I don't care about you and what your politics are. I'll still fix your car. Nope, she didn't want it. That tells you how pathetic some Democrats are. So, we've got this, we've got the excess there that needs to be folded over, and then the piece of wood goes on here. I want to make sure that this is the right length. To do that, I've got to get these clips in. Now I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh look, they've even put the holes in here. No, that can't be right. Oh yeah, well maybe it is. Maybe that's the holes for the wood. Okay, we'll see. Now this one. Oh, this is the sun visors. Not sure what's in here in all honesty because it is so wrapped up. Cut that in the wrong place, didn't I? Dildo. I'm not sure if I'm going to put these in yet. I probably will and hope they don't get in the way of the windscreen when I put that in. Are you excited? I am. Wow. Ah, now they don't come with that chrome strip. Oh look, it's got a mirror. Well, I guess that's the passenger side. Or maybe I'll put it on the driver so I can look at myself driving my Mark II. Wow. I don't know. Maybe I can get some kind of edging for this, some kind of chrome edging that I can bend around. If anybody has any ideas on that, please let me know. I do not at the moment. Yeah, look at those. They're beauties. Gosh, they're heavy too. I don't know what the material is they use. And also it would appear that it's going to be very difficult for me to get those pieces in here, but it does mean that I don't need those frames. So if anybody needs those headlining sun visor frames, let me know. You can have them. They're of no use to me. Wow. Well, there you go. All right, now that really is the end of the video, and that really is time for you to get out in that garage and go and do some shit, because I'm pushing this video out now. I'm progressing today, which is unusual for me. Yeah, okay. Get in the garage. Go do some shit. Shit.